I'm Robert Braathe, and today I'm going to talk to you about marketing yourself. You can cook up a great recipe for marketing yourself and developing relationships by having conduits, communicating well offline and online, and sharing your knowledge. Conduits are great connections who can help you connect to other people. Many times when we market ourselves, we think the person in front of us is the person we're really marketing to. And that is true, but in the end customer may be somebody that person is connected with. Schedule as many coffee meetings as you can. Coffee is a great way to have a 15 to 30 minute conversation without that much of a commitment. You can book these back to back, and it's a great way to start that connection. Connect afterwards. You want to use whatever way you can to follow up, whether it's a business card, a follow-up meeting, a phone call, whatever you can do to keep that connection going. Care. Spend more time in that 15 to 30 minute meeting caring more about what the other person has to say. Maybe 5 minutes out of the 25 or 30, you're really learning more about the other person. And by sitting down and taking time with people, really having a genuine connection and caring about them, they could become a conduit and somebody who could refer you out to other people who know what you do and could use your talents. Offline, write letters. Handwritten postcards and letters go such a long way, and it's a lost art form. Work. What I mean by that is find ways to work with others. Even if a project seems smaller than your normal billable hour, it's a great way to connect with others. I do some tutoring in addition to the teaching I do, and it allows me to make some unique connections that I wouldn't ordinarily have if I didn't make the time to work in different settings. When? It's never a bad time to send a note to somebody or some type of personal token to know, let the person know that you're thinking of them. And why? As one of my friends used to say, your why's got to be big enough to make you cry. If it isn't, it's not big enough. So know why you're doing what you do and really put your heart into everything you do to market yourself. Online, you should have at least 100 LinkedIn connections if you're a new user, 500 or more if you've been on there for a while. Always look for ways to reach out to people and use LinkedIn as a customer relationship management system. For those of you that are struggling to meet new people, use the Shaper app, a great way to connect with 10 to 15 people a day with similar interests. And then if you upgrade to the $20 a month version, which they have some discounts on longer subscriptions, you can connect with up to 50 people a day. Share your expertise by blogging. A simple 100 to 200 word post with some good video content or pictures can be a great way to demonstrate your expertise. And record short videos. You don't even have to be on camera, but having some video content of your property, of yourself, or your expertise can lead to some great results in marketing you. Knowledge. Do free talks. Speak at chamber groups, leads groups, local library, guest speak at a college class. These are great ways to share your knowledge. Offer trainings, whether these are free or low cost. Training people on how to do what you do can give people the knowledge that you know what you're talking about, and at the same time give them the confidence to know enough to use you when the time comes. Time is so valuable, and even if you give people a minute of your time, it can showcase that you know what you're talking about. Answer emails that nobody else will answer phone calls no one else will answer. And temerity, take big risks. I think if you are willing to give away enough of your knowledge, it will come back sometimes tenfold. So don't worry about giving away too much of your content, because inevitably, when people want to execute, they're going to be more likely to contact you. If you want to learn more, several ways to keep in touch with me. You can schedule a 15 to 30 minute courtesy call at meetme.so/Robert Braathe. Come to one of our events or webinars at BEYourStart.eventbrite.com. Connect with me on LinkedIn or Skype, or call me at one of the two numbers listed here.